Damn it, I was gonna do something so cool too. I was gonna do like some crazy ass shit. Sorry, language. I'm Brenly. You know that. Me, I know this. This is really confusing recording this on YouTube. But YouTube's like the only platform that I know that I can like look back on my videos like a year from now and be like, hey, that was me when I was 14. Holy shit. I was so young. Literally when I was like 13 and I was in 8th grade, like, and I looked at that video, I was like, I'm really shit at explaining things, like, cause in that moment, like, all throughout, like, middle school, you know, I was super depressed, like, really, really constantly depressed, like, really suicidal, like, I tried to kill myself in 8th grade, I had to go to BSC and all this shit, but, and, you know, it was just really bad, like, I was always depressed. In elementary school, it was kind of the same way, but I didn't really know, like, that I just kind of was always really, really, like, I don't know, I never really fit in, you know, I was always, you know, like, I had shaved hair when I was in 6th grade, like, I had, like, and then purple hair on top, you know, I was always, like, known as that, like, lesbian girl, and, anyways, I'm not here to talk about my past right now, I'm here to talk about what's going on in my head right now. So, honestly, everything is really good. I really, really like everything, like, I'm genuinely happy for once, since, you know, ever since I was in elementary school, you know, and that sounds really weird to say it, like, to a camera and say it to people who probably won't watch this, but if they do watch this, like, they'll probably think that I'm being a piece of shit, which literally when I watched that video, like, the don't watch this video, I was like, I sound so fucking young and, like, a piece of shit, and I sound so cringy, and I'm gonna sound cringy a year from now, too, I don't really care, but, anyway, when 9th grade started, I was still really kind of like in this state of mind where I was scared of the future, and I didn't know how to act, and I didn't know what growing up was like, and I didn't know, you know, I was just really, really, you know, clueless and lost, and I still am lost, but in a different way. Like, in my opinion, there's a very, very different feeling of feeling depressed and lost, and just feeling lost in general, like genuinely lost, you know. And that's kind of how I feel right now, is because for the first time and for so long, I'm actually, like, I don't go throughout my day without thinking about killing myself, you know, which, again, sounds like, oh, you're just faking it. No, I'm being legit, like, that's literally how I thought every day, and, like, forever, for years, you know, and I'm finally to a point where I don't think like that anymore, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know, like, all of my friends, I'm starting to get more friends, and I'm starting to get all these things, and all of these things are growing around me, and I'm growing and evolving to this new me that's obviously never gonna be me again, which is another thing that I really want to bring up, is that, like, that shit's crazy how, like, a year ago I was not the same person I was that I am now. Like, I was totally different, you know, like, that's like, I had a whole entire another state of mind. I was a whole entire different person. So does that mean that every single year I'm gonna be a different person? Like, obviously, but I just, like, it's just so mind-boggling to think about, because I'm constantly changing, and I'm constantly evolving, and I'm constantly, you know, like adapting to what's around me, and how I'm growing up, and how this happens. And honestly, I'm genuinely lost. I'm a freshman in high school. I don't know anything. I'm super immature. You know, I'm constantly thinking of all this shit, and I'm having all these weird thoughts and all these new experiences, and, you know, everything's just genuinely fine right now. And my brain is fucking fried, which is why I'm on my tolerance break. I guess you can't really fry your brain with weed. It's only like acid and shrooms, but I shouldn't be talking about that on YouTube. Anyway, my classes are really, really good as well. I absolutely love my freaking, like, teachers. Every single one of my teachers, except my English teacher. The first trimester, I had, like, this super chill ass teacher, and, like, he would totally, I could just turn it in, he'd grade it. This fucking teacher is a creep. Like, this trimester, his name's Mr. Weber or something like that. He's just like one of those teachers, you know. He's just like that teacher that his outfits always correlates with his socks, and he always wears socks and sandals. His gray hair, looks at pictures of fucking women in the middle of class. Like, I literally fucking caught him doing that. Like, shit's crazy. But, you know, yeah. Do you want to see my room? I'll show you my room. Here, this is my room. Yeah, that's an elephant. That's an eagle. That's a bed. That's pictures. That's a TV. Those are some trippy photos. Anyway, sorry. I'm just really out of it right now. It's the third day I haven't like done anything related to pot, and I'm crazy. Like, I'm evolving. I'm just joking. I'm not. Well, obviously I'm just mind boggled of everything, and I'm obviously just going off on a bunch of shit. Oh my god, you know what, this other thing I kind of like came to a realization too is that, like, since I am so young and all that, like, I haven't grown up yet, and I'm not even close to how I fucking thought. Like, oh, and another thing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like going on and on and on. In that video, I love how I said that I thought I was older than I actually am. Like, bitch, I still think I'm 11. Like, I can't believe I said that. Like, at the time, I kind of did, like, think it, honestly, because I did think it, honestly, but, like, and I don't really think it anymore, though. Like, I think, like, I'm maybe a little bit more mature than the average 14-year-old, you know, but that's probably just because of all the shit I've been through and all the fucking drama, and everybody goes through drama, though. That's the thing. I'm no different from the rest. I'm just a fucking human being. Like, what if, like, I'm just here, and I really don't like that fact. I really don't like the fact that I don't mean anything to this universe, and I'm just kind of put here. I'm just kind of this single-celled human being that was placed in this weird flesh body, and I was placed on this earth. For what reason? Like, oh, sure, I'm gonna grow up and have a job and have a husband and have kids, but really, like, sure, it fucking matters to me and it matters to my emotions, but my emotions don't fucking matter. Like, they barely exist. What the fuck is reality? Like, what reality isn't even words. It can't be explained by words. It's just an idea. It's just an idea in your head that is like an expression almost. No. Not an expression, maybe like I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what this is, I don't know what I am, I don't know what I'm meant to be here for yet, and I really hope that it isn't for me to just grow up and have a job and have a normal life. I want it to be something awesome. I want to fucking get famous or something. No, just kidding. I don't want to get famous. I want to get involved with the Illuminati or some shit and just, like, okay, just kidding. I don't want to do that either. I just want to be someone who matters to the rest of the world. Does that matter? Like, does that make sense? Like, obviously, and that's another thing, is that even if I did matter, like, fucking PewDiePie, obviously he'll be a part of, like, history or whatever 100 years from now and be like, oh, remember that guy? He was that guy who had the internet evolution, you know. I'll just be that one person, like, 1,000 years from now. I'll just be like, oh, that was that one chick, you know. I don't really matter. Like, I want to, maybe I'm just, like, stupid, and I am, like, I think that I should be a god or something. I'm just joking. I don't want to be a god. I do, like, that's the thing, though, is I want to be immortal. I want to, like, do things that no humans normally do. I don't want to be a normal human. I want to be, like, different, and I want people to know me for something. I don't just want to be that person anymore. I don't want to be that lesbian. I don't want to be the fucking stoner. I want to be Brenly Welch. Like, you know, and it'll never happen. And I understand that, unless I really want to make it happen, and I'll start fucking making videos every single day and doing all this shit and getting all these ads and doing all this shit. Just like, ugh. I want to go viral, but I don't want to work hard. I'm just joking. Oh, my fucking time thing's almost at, like, 10 minutes. I should probably end this soon. But for anybody watching this, point. I like pointing a lot. If you are watching this, I just want to say hi. And if I'm watching this from, like, a year from now, I just want to say hi too. Hey, Brenly, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Like, because honestly, I hope you're doing good. Because I'm doing good for once in my fucking life. I'm saying swear words way too much. I know I shouldn't be. I do it normally, but I used to be really good at keeping them in my mouth, but now it's just become such a habit that it just kind of comes out, and no 14-year-old should be swearing this much. I know, but I don't know. I feel more mature. I guess that's the conclusion I should come to, is I feel more mature than I did when I was 13 and in middle school. Fuck, what's the future gonna bring me, dude? I don't even give a shit anymore. I need to stop worrying about it. I just need to worry about what's happening right now, because right now is all I ever had. Right now is all I ever will have, you know? Like, the future, sure, it'll come, but then once it comes, now what? What are you gonna do with the past, you know? Like, the past is there, but, you know, you always think of the past as a memory, and you obviously want to make that memory a good one, so, but when you're kind of in the moment, you don't really notice. You're like, oh, shit, well, I'm in the moment, like, it's not gonna be past, but, like, obviously it is, so it's like, you're just kind of constantly, like, going around in a circle of, like, thoughts. I hate thinking, dude. I really, really hate thinking, because I always think way too much, and I always ponder about the fucking universe and how it is, and, you know, normal 14-year-old stuff, and how I'm scared to grow up. Honestly, I'm not ready for it. Like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. Kind of. I kind of want to know what I do with my life, but obviously my reality is not going to turn out to what reality I'm going to be in. Does that make sense? Like, I have a point of view, like, I have something that I want to have in the future, but obviously it's going to be nothing like in 8th grade, I thought that it was never going to get better. I thought I was always going to be depressed, because I had been depressed, you know, my whole life, so I didn't think I'd ever not be depressed. So it's weird not being, like, depressed. I don't know. I'm probably going to end this video. I got to make up, like, an outro. Should I say, I think in my last video, the ukulele video that I just did like 5 minutes ago, I think it was like, sorry bye. That's gonna be my new outro. If you like this video, punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Oh shit, I don't know what in the next video. There we go. Okay, sorry, bye.